So, I was going to talk about a few things. See, I'm trying to read y'all's messages. So, I'm fixing to turn this camera around and show you guys. If you guys have not watched that video, first before I get started, I hope each and every one of you guys are doing awesome and doing amazing. This video is going to be just talking a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Make sure you go hit the like button. You're going to hear cars going up and down the road. You're going to hear people talking, dogs barking, etc. I'm walking on the road I live. So I'm fixing to flip the camera around, still talk to you guys and show you. Dana wanted me to kind of address that noise that I heard, which was very creepy. If you guys have not heard that video, you need to go watch that video. It's about a skinwalker, or I don't know exactly what it was, spiritual or what, because I didn't want to go any further. However, it was not near my home. It was above, not too far from my home, but I'm going to show you guys. So, I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay. Give me just a minute. Okay, this is my home. That's the other hill. That's not the hill I'm talking about. But this is my home. And when I did the video in the dark, this is where I was filming. And I was pointing to you guys. It's up over this hill. Up over this hill. This is my wood line. It was not over here. It was actually up over this hill. And that's my neighbor's. So I got my dog. She's walking with me. That's Xena. She always goes pretty much everywhere I can take her and I'm allowed to take her. She goes with me to Walmart. She goes with me to Tractor Supply. She goes with me to Dollar Tree. She's not allowed to go in Ingles or Quality Foods. That's the grocery stores that we have here. But this is my woods. It's really gorgeous here. It's just a little cold. However, I've been having trouble with, I don't know if he's homeless or he's running from the law or what, but he has been, this is my wood trail that starts, and that's my property, and he's been trespassing. My sister-in-law says she heard him, and she saw him come out of here. Now, I do have it roped off. I do have private property signs all over through the trail, so people can't say I don't have signs posted, because I do. But that's a little sign that I made for when my kids are in the road. What I made. Sorry about that. It kind of, because I got out of range of Wi-Fi. But this is where I live. That's my other hill. Just showing you guys how far it is. Okay. So, up over the hill, this is what I'm meaning. And I will show you guys again. But this is the way that I heard that noise. And I'm going to show you how far it was away from my home. I'm not sure exact kilometers or miles or whatever you want to call it, but it was up over this hill. Okay, this, and turn it around. So this is the hill that I was talking about that it's up over, and it was coming from down here. See, if you watch the video, that's up over the hill of where I live. Now, I do believe I know where the sound was coming from. I have to kind of be quiet because of the neighbors. But I don't know what that noise was. It just started happening back here. I don't know what that noise is. But up over this hill, I'm not going to go too far, but I am going to point to it. There is like a creek that goes right down here on this side and right down here on this side. That's where that sound was coming from. Now, I'm going to flip it back around. I still do not know what that was, but I got a bad vibe from it, and it made the hair stand up on your back and your arms and everything. So if you guys have not watched that video, please go check that video out. My husband said he thinks it's a skinwalker. Now, some of you may not believe in that. Some of you may say, oh, that's That's a bunch of crap. I don't believe in that. It's okay if you don't believe in it. But don't get on, please, don't get on here leaving nasty comments, rude comments, saying something smart. In other words, if you don't have nothing nice to say on here about that video or me talking about it, just keep it to yourself, please. Because you will be addressed if you do not. I will address you on it. But my husband thinks it's a skinwalker or something evil because nobody, a human, cannot do that. The same sound, repeating it over and over, as you guys, if you watch the video, over and over and over and over. It made every dog in the neighborhood go nuts. It made wildlife itself, squirrels, all the wildlife was coming out. Okay, they don't normally do that at night, except for like possums and stuff like that. But this was squirrels and birds. They were coming out, getting scared. Neighborhood cats were getting scared. I'll show you. Her cats, she has probably, as you can see, some of them coming up now. She has probably about 30 or more cats, and they were all coming to my property when that sound happened. They're very lovable cats. They're very friendly. I love them to death. But, hey Gayatri, how are you? But that's my neighbor's cats. Really gorgeous cats. Really beautiful. And there's some down there and some over there. But anyways, so all the cats were coming to my property when that happened. And my dogs were so terrified and scared that they didn't even make a peep. They didn't, sorry, I got cold in my eye. They didn't even bark. They didn't do anything. And I was up, I'm going to show you guys where I was at when that happened. And I didn't video it until I got back down there and grabbed my phone because I didn't have my phone with me at that time. I had it down there on the porch, on the table. But I was standing right here where the fence line is and right there petting her cats. And of course there's a bunch of them. I was petting them, and then they scared of the dog. She's not going to bother to flee. But anyways, that's where I was at when that noise happened. And my dog that I have right here with me, she didn't even do a noise. I didn't have her on a leash. The reason I had her on a leash is because I went a little further than what I normally go. She took off running. She didn't even bark. She didn't do anything. She just left me up here by myself and took off running back down to the house. So, and I kept hearing it because the first things that was going through my head was, I thought it was a coyote. I'm not going to lie. That's the noise that I thought it was, a coyote. And I was like, well, no, coyotes usually go in a pack. They usually go 2 or more. And I kept listening, and I was like, no, that's not it. And I kept listening. I said, it ain't a dog. It ain't a bird, because I'm pretty sure what wildlife birds sound like. And pet birds. And I said, it's not that. And I was kind of ruling out everything it could be in my head. And my husband was yelling at me to come home, because he was out there at the end of the driveway, and he said, this does not sound good. You need to hurry up and get back to the house. So I ran back down there after I kept listening for like a few minutes. Ran back down there, and all the cats followed me down to my house. That's how scared they were. They followed me down there, and they don't normally do that. Some of my neighbors' cats come to my house, but not all of them. There is a few of them that come to my house, but not a whole bunch of them. But they were all coming there. All 30 of them were coming to my house because they were scared and that terrified. I mean, look where it was, and I don't blame them. They were right up over this hill, and about a mile over that hill. And I was right here when that happened, and I was listening to it for about 5 or 10 minutes. And then when I realized it wasn't nothing that I was listening, I ran back down there to my house and grabbed my phone and recorded it. And when you see me pointing the camera up this way, It's dark, but it's up over the hill. That's what I'm meaning when I'm saying that. And it's not my woods. My woods are right there. But I've never heard that sound. Now, when I went to the grocery store, the kids were here and they were the ones doing homework, one was playing a game, and I just ran to the store and back. My daughter texted me, she's like, "Where you at? You need to come home, where you at?" I hear that noise again, because she was a witness to hearing it too. She is 15, she heard it too, my husband heard it, and she was like, "I hear that noise again." My son is terrified of every noise, everything. It scares him, it freaks him out. So, I don't want to tell him about that yet. When I feel ready to tell him, I will, which I know we're going to have to tell him soon. But she was freaked out about it, and she said, "Mom, I hear that sound again. I'm scared." She was so scared she wouldn't even come out and take the trash or nothing. She said this time it was in our woods, so I didn't get to video that because I wasn't at home. But she said it was in the woods, our wood line, which is not that far from my house, as you can tell. Which I'm going to show you. Come on, Zena. She's digging a hole. Sorry about that. She was digging a hole. But our house is not far from my woods. It's literally like right there. And I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I'm going to flip the camera back around and show you guys. But, this is our woods. This is where it starts at right here and goes back. And look where our house is right there. So, I don't know what it's trying to do, but it gives you the heebie-jeebies. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video. Please feel free to share that video and ask people's opinion on it, because my husband, he's not 100% sure, but he thinks it's a skinwalker. And if you guys don't believe in skinwalkers, you should watch some videos on it and learn more about skinwalkers and spiritual stuff, because it is real and it is out there. And just like some people don't believe in Bigfoot, which that was another topic I was going to talk a little bit about. Me and my husband, we started doing some hiking. About every chance he gets that he has 2 days off back to back, we're going to take one of those days and do some hiking and exploring. And yeah, Bigfoot is real. We're not trying to disturb them. We're not trying to piss them off. We're just trying to learn more about them. We don't want them to feel a threat to us. A lot of people in my videos we found what looked like a Bigfoot house that was built, but we don't want to disturb it and make them mad and pissed off and shit. That's not our intentions. That's why I just did a video on showing you guys what it looked like from where I was at, which was a pretty good feat where I was at. I kind of zoomed it in that video. But, hold on just a minute. But, I did a video on that. Zena, stop. I'm trying to unhook her since I'm back at home. When I go, a little past my house, I try to put her on the leash because my neighbors already threatened that she would shoot my dog or shoot anybody's dog, because I've been having trouble with my neighbor's dog coming in my yard all the time, which it still does from time to time. But anyways, but like I said, my woods is not that far from my house, and my daughter claims she heard that sound. Now, I don't know how long it happened, because I was at the store. I literally just left the house, and I was already inside the store and done had a buggy loaded of stuff. She wasn't here by herself, but she heard it. I'm fixing to go in. I'll be right back. Just hold. I'm pausing the video just for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And thank you, Gayatri and Dana, if you guys are still here with me. I really appreciate you guys just listening to me, listening to my story. But this stuff is real. Some of y'all may not believe in it. Some of you are like, "Oh, she's just talking crap. We don't really care to hear about this. She needs to be quiet." But I'm telling you guys, it's real. I've experienced, my husband's experienced, my daughter's experienced. It's real. Now, I myself don't know exactly what it is, but my husband thinks there's a good chance of it being that. Now, he mentioned something else, but I'm not sure exactly, don't remember exactly what he said it was. Sorry, I'm bending over to grab this plate to put some cat food on for the cats. I know they're not my cats, but I still try to feed them a little bit. But, I try to feed all the cats that I can. I don't like them starving or, being hungry. Alrighty. But anyways, Bigfoot's real, Skinwalkers is real, spiritual stuff's real. It's all real. These fairy tales that you think are fairy tales that are not real, they're real. I promise you they are. There's even, let's see here. There is witches. Good witches, bad witches. Good Bigfoot, bad Bigfoot. Now, Skinwalkers, it's just bad, period. There's no good or, it's bad. All of it is about Skinwalkers. Good spirits, bad spirits. Good fairies, bad fairies. Good trolls, bad trolls. Giants, good and bad. There's pretty much good and bad in everything except for some spiritual stuff. Most of it's bad, except for a little bit of it. Like Skinwalkers, that's evil. There is no good about that. That's really evil. And if you guys, I wish these people wouldn't fly up and down the road. I'm afraid they're going to hit the cats. But, if you guys encounter anything like that, or even spiritual stuff, by all means, feel free to talk to me about it. You're not crazy. You're not alone. I've experienced some stuff. Some weird, strange stuff here lately. And I've already believed in it, but once you experience it yourself, you're like, oh God, now I really do believe it. In the back of your head, you kind of believe it, and then you kind of don't. But then once you experience it yourself, you're like, oh my God, these people were real. These people were really being serious about what they were talking about. But it's crazy. It really is, but it's real. And I'm just being straight up honest with you guys. I like to keep it real with you guys. And that video I recorded was not far from my house, literally right up over the hill. And after you go over that hill, it was probably, I don't know, about a mile, maybe less, from my house. It was evil. And then I'm going to tell y'all another story. Now, I don't know exactly what it was, but I can tell you what it looked like. So this happened probably, I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe more than that. Me and my daughter and her girlfriend at the time, that's right, she had a girlfriend at the time. She wanted to go walking and show me her old house that wasn't that far from our house. So we went walking. It was a couple blocks over, so we went walking. We got to this house. Before she even told me it was that house, I started getting a bad feeling and not a good feeling or good vibes with that house. Like something spiritual was evil there. And I was like, something's not right about this house. I just feel it. My hair's starting to raise up. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this house. And I told her I was getting a bad feeling about this house. And she said, well, this is the house I was telling you about this, that I experienced evil stuff in. And I'm like, oh my God. And then about that time, I seen this tall, it was way taller than me. Like I'm right here, and it was like way up there, probably to the top of those trees, and about right there to those trees. It was a black, slim figure. Chased us. Her girlfriend was just standing there staring at her, and I grabbed Katie's hand and said, let's go. Now, I had an evil vibe with that house to start with, and then that made it even worse. Now, I can't 100% tell you what exactly it is. Now, I've heard people talk about skinwalkers and this and that, but I really don't know what they look like. I would have to learn more about it, but I have heard a lot of people talking about it, and it's bad stuff. It's evil stuff. It's nothing good about it. But that scared the shit out of me. And I was like, we're never doing this again. Don't ever talk to me into doing this again. We're never doing this again. This is just crazy. We're not doing this again. But, Dana, so my husband thinks that it is a skinwalker. I know it was something spiritual, evil, spiritual, but I don't know exactly what it was. He does a 50 chance of him believes that it was a skinwalker. And they do that call to lure you in. So if you guys that are watching this video and watch that video that I recorded about that, and you guys hear that, whatever you do, do not go towards it. That is the worst thing you can do. Nothing bad. It's going to be bad if you go near it. I've heard a lot of people that go near them things, bad stuff happens to them. Some people have strokes. Some people have a heart attack. Some people have seizures. Some people black out and they get in coma. It's just different things. It's just not good. So if you are watching this video and you guys hear that noise that I record, do not go near it. You avoid it. Yes, you can record it and show it to me and share it with me, but please do not go near that sound because it's evil. Now, it scared the shit out of me, and I'm not going to lie. I got a bad feeling about that. And now my daughter says that she heard it in our woods, which is not that far from us. So that's like, what the fuck? What is it trying to do? Like, this is scary. Now, is it trying to lure the kids in? Like, this is crazy. Luckily, my son was asleep and didn't hear it, but she did. But that's just, it's just, I recorded it, and it was, I didn't have my phone, like I said, to record it where I was at when it first started happening, or I would have. I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And then at the beginning of the video, if you watched that video, my husband said, when it was doing it for a minute or two, he's like, I swear the cops ain't getting called. And then near the end, the cops, if you watched the video, I heard the cops, sirens and all that. Don't know where they went. Don't know if they went to that location or not, but you could hear them. And that was crazy. And then after it quit, it just got dead silence. Dogs were barking. Nothing was moving around. It was just dead silence. That was it. So, I'm telling you, stuff happens. We don't know why. And I'm going to tell you this, too, to get off that topic just a little bit. I did have this dream. It happened last week. I have not watched no zombie movies in some time now. I have not watched no zombie movies at all in some time. I've watched scary movies, but not zombie movies. So, and they always say dreams mean stuff, but I don't know what it means. So if you guys know what that means, I'm going to tell you a couple of dreams that I've had, different ones. And if you know what it means, please message me and tell me what it means. So I had this dream that we were all at a movie theater. Me, my husband, my son, my sister-in-law, we were all at a movie theater. Now, I don't know what movie theater it was. I don't know what movie we were watching because it was kind of in the previews that it shows before the movie starts. But they were like, it was slap full of people, and there were about 30 people that this didn't happen to. So you guys can hear me. 30 people that this didn't happen to, including us. We were 30 out of that whole room were fine. Everybody started turning into zombies. I was trying to get everybody that was with me out of there as fast as I could so we can get somewhere safe. Well, in the meantime of me trying to get them out there safe, this little boy bit me on the arm. And he said, "Ha ha ha, you're going to be one now." And his eyes were white. White as crap. And I woke up. Well, first, before I woke up, I told my husband I had gotten bit. And he said, "I don't care, we'll figure it out on the way." Because I told him just leave me there. Because I was going to turn into one of them. And he said, "No, we'll figure it out." So he told me to come on. And then I woke up. My arm was hurting like something really bit me. And I was looking all over my arm, making sure I was fine and looking around to see where I was at. Because I was kind of in shock a little bit. And it really felt like something bit me when I woke up. So if you guys know what any of that means, please message me and let me know what that means. And then a few weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, I've been having this dream for some time now. I don't know what it means. I don't know if it's trying to warn me about something or what. I have no idea. But I've been having this dream for some time. That we live in the middle of nowhere. It's got woods surrounding it. It's a tall fence with barbed wire. And it's an older house, like built back in the day. Wooden house. And I have this dream from time to time. I don't know what it means. I have no clue what it means. But I do have that dream from time to time. So if you guys know what that means, or any of it means, please message me on what it means. I do have my email, so if you would like to private message me, that's fine. It just blows my mind. Like, I don't understand what all this means. I mean, I kind of do, but then I kind of don't, you know. But it's just crazy. It really is that. But dreams, some people say dreams mean something, but I don't know what it's supposed to mean. So, but I've been having dreams like that. So I don't know exactly what it means. But if you guys have dreams like that and have some strange dreams and you don't really know what it means, feel free to drop a comment and let me know if you experienced anything like that. And those of you that are here with me right now that are live stream, if you experienced anything like that, drop a comment and let me know that you guys experienced something like that, because I'm just like mind blown about it. But it's really crazy. But yeah, today it's a better day. Of course, the wind's blowing a little bit and it is cold out here, so I'm fixing to go in. But I just had to get on here and just talk to you guys about just a few things, get it off my chest. I needed to talk to you guys to just let you guys know what's going on and all that. I do have another Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to try my best to do it tonight if I can. If not tonight, I'm going to try to do it before Friday, because Friday I'm going to have a house full of kids. So, yeah. But it'll be okay. But yeah, it's just been one thing after another happening. It's been crazy, but it's okay. I can deal with it. You see the wind's blowing. It's getting colder out here. I'm fixing to go right here on the porch to see what the temp is and show you guys. Here where I'm at, this weather is making no sense. I don't know how the weather is where you guys live, but it's just barely on 50. So it hasn't moved too much at all. Barely moved at all. So, anyways, but you guys, you guys experiencing anything, just know that you're not alone, that there's other people that's going through the same thing. Some people are just scared to tell anybody about it or talk to anybody about it. But you don't need to be scared about it. You don't need to be afraid. You just need to talk to people about it. It helps you to talk and get it off your chest. Trust me, it does. It really does. But I really appreciate y'all. Now, like I was saying in the other video when I was doing my Dollar Tree haul, that I know all of you can't send me gifts, and that is totally fine. I understand that completely. But the people that do, just know that I greatly appreciate you guys. I really do. For everybody that's reached out to me, that helps support my channel, that takes time out of their schedule and their busy lives to just watch my videos, to support my videos, to hit like, to share them, to tell people and friends about me. I really do appreciate it. I've come a long way on my YouTube channel, and I want to continue it growing and growing and growing. I don't get paid for this. I'm doing this on my own free time. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy interacting with you guys, telling you guys about stuff. Like I said, I do a lot of different things. I do different types of hauls, different types of crafts. Now I just started doing hiking, which me and my husband are going to make more videos for you guys. So there'll be a lot more videos coming out when he has that time off. If we don't have nothing planned, we're planning on going hiking on his days that he has more than one day off. But this weekend we can't do that because or we might, I don't know. It just depends on how he feels. But he has his party, so we will see how that goes. We may go, we may not. I don't know. It just depends on how my husband's feeling. But we got a busy week. Friday, I got to make and bake all that stuff. I also make homemade dip. I do not buy store-bought dip. I make it myself. Chips and dip, I make the dip myself. My family loves it. It's a thing that I do every birthday that the kids have, and people love it so much they take some home with them. So I got to make that. I'll probably do that Friday night. And I have to I have to go to Walmart and grab a few things. So to put the cupcakes in, to get them from my house to my dad's without them getting messed up. My husband said, use the Dollar Tree containers. And I said, well, it squishes the icing. And I don't want it to mess up. I want it to look a little professional, if you get what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I want it to look a little good, you know? But he's going to have a great birthday. It's probably mostly going to be just family, but that's okay. But if you guys would like to send him anything, it will be greatly appreciated. I know it won't get to him before then, but you can still mail him something if you would like. And you can mail my husband something if you would like, because his birthday is the 25th. My son's is 22nd. My husband likes Superman stuff, superhero stuff. My son likes gaming stuff and stuff like that. So if you guys would like to send a little something, you can. You don't have to. You can send him a birthday card if you would like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Or my husband a birthday card. That would really mean a lot to them and be like, oh, wow, your YouTube family really cares about us too. Because it makes them feel good that they feel wanted as well on my YouTube channel. But of course, they're still a little shy on being in video. My husband, he doesn't really like to be in video a whole lot, but he will sometime from time to time. But I think this Bigfoot hiking thing that we're going to do is going to get him to be on the camera a lot more. Now, some of the videos that I make, I may not be able to make a peek or a sound because we may see one and we would have to be silent, not make movement. Because we've been watching videos that people has been doing trying to get them on camera, and people that do get them on camera, they get upset and it pisses them off, and we're not trying to do that to them. We're not trying to intrude on them. We're not trying to make them mad or upset. Twisted Gypsy, she does them too. She just started doing them too. She hasn't done one in a while, but she does do them too. I really love her channel. She is just goofy. She's just honest. She is laid back. I love the way she does her makeup, her hair, the way she dresses. I really love that about her. So if you hear this, Twisted Gypsy, you're an awesome person, and your channel is awesome as well. And I hope you feel the same about mine. Now, by all means, I'm not perfect. I don't say stuff right. I don't explain stuff exactly right sometimes, but I do try. You know, that's all that matters is you try. But like I said, I'll probably try to do that Halloween crowd. I'll probably do it Thursday. The little potion bottles that I want to do, I'll probably do that Thursday. I will probably do that other Dollar Tree haul that I've had for 3 weeks. I know. I've had it for 3 weeks. I'll probably do that later on this afternoon. I'll do that. But I just want to get on here and just talk to you guys about stuff. Also, talk about me fixing to be going down to 12 milligrams on Suboxone. So that's going to be a huge difference, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel on that part, but hold on just a minute. Um, I'm gonna have to go to Walmart. They have these cupcake little like long rectangle things. They don't cost that much. They're really cheap, but it's like the way the store does. They put them in these little things, but this one is a cardboard. So we're gonna try to. Hopefully they'll have some in stock, and I'm gonna put them in it. Hopefully they have. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I got to get on my dad's without them getting messed up. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll figure it out. And I will show you guys the few items that I buy from Walmart. But his party, I will show you guys in another video what stuff that I have for his party. I have to decorate with and all that. Now, majority of it I already had from doing Dollar Tree hauls and all that. I've already had majority of it, like the spoons and all that. I've already had. Um, Tablecloths already had those. The napkins already had those. I had to buy the plates from Walmart because I didn't have that. Um, the little trays, I don't remember if you remember me hauling them. They're Walmart trays, not Walmart trays, Dollar Tree trays that they had. They're Halloween with a bat on it and with the little spider on it. One's purple, one's black. I'm going to display the cupcakes on that, but I need something to transfer them there without them getting messed up. Also, I'm going to make a cupcake tier tray type thing and stick them on it. You get, go to Dollar Tree, you get cake pans, you get the candle holders, and you make you a cupcake thing, which I'm going to try to do a video on that to show you guys what I'm talking about. But I have it all in a box. The icing and all that stuff, so, but yeah, I have all that in a box. But, yeah, life's going good. It's just this weather changing is making everybody kind of puny a little bit, and I'm really thankful it kind of planned out. They didn't have nothing available because usually I have his party at Henderson Falls Park. They didn't have nothing available, so I'm having it at my dad's this year. But it works out because it's getting cold as crap, and I would hate for the kids to be out in the cold like that and get sick. So it kind of works out. So, but now what are you talking? Hold on just a minute. You said try shirt boxes for Christmas for cupcakes. I don't understand what you're talking about for Christmas. That's kind of got me thrown off a little bit on what you're talking about on that part. Anyway. And I also have a balloon helium thing that I bought from Walmart that still has helium in it, still has balloons, so that saves me on that. I don't have to worry about that. My dad's going to help me with the pizza, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm very blessed. I did get the streamer stuff from Dollar Tree. I did buy it from there. The candles I bought from Dollar Tree as well. Yeah, so I love shopping at Dollar Tree. My husband's birthday is the 25th. My son's is this Saturday. He'll be 13. My husband's is the 25th. But, let's see, I'm trying to think of what else I was wanting to talk to you guys about. I just have, my brain's going 100 miles an hour. Y'all ever have where your brain just going and going? Sitting here trying to think as I'm watching you guys talk to each other, which I really enjoy that too as well. And I will tell him, Dana, that you said happy birthday. I will let him know that, and he would really appreciate that. But, let's see here. My brain just went blank on me. It does that all the time. That's part of years of doing stuff, and it kind of it messes your brain up, makes you have a brain fog. But, and I usually film on my camera, but I have it wrote down. I don't have it in front of me, Gaytree, but I have it wrote down in my book that I write y'all's addresses in and all that. I have it wrote down, but I don't remember it right off the top of my head. I have to write everything down. So yeah, I don't remember right off the bat. And I do apologize, but I don't remember right off the bat. I have to write everything down now. And that's a part of years of doing drugs. That's the bad thing about it. It does mess your memory up. It does mess your mind up, where you have to write everything down or do some kind of making yourself remember stuff, putting it in the phone, putting it something to make yourself remember, because you do forget. Well, Dana, like I was saying, they have cupcake things at Walmart. They're like little cardboard boxes. It's kind of like something you put a cake in, but it has the little things where you put individual cupcakes in. I hope they still have them in stock. I'm going to buy a few of those to put them in. But, yeah, I'm just really enjoying today. It's just cold. That's the only thing I don't like. I hate cold weather. I don't like cold weather. I like springtime and I love summertime. I hate the cold. I don't do too well in cold. I'm telling you, I don't. I hate the cold weather. I don't know about you guys, but I hate cold weather. I cannot stand it. It drives me crazy. Oh, wow. Yours is done past. Well, happy late birthday. That is crazy. Dana, yours is October the 4th. My, let's see. I think my father-in-law's is October 7th. My papa's, my dad's dad, is the 15th. Then we got my son, this is the 22nd. And then my husband's is the 25th. So that's a lot of birthdays this month. And yes, happy birthday to you. And I wish you had many more. Yours is January 1st. And my brother's birthday is actually in January. His is the 26th. So that's pretty cool to know that. I have it wrote down in a book, but I don't have it in front of me. So, like I said, I have a brain fog when it comes to stuff, and that's the downfall of doing drugs. It messes your mind totally up. Also, it messes your teeth up. A lot of people's teeth are rotted, like mine are messed up right now. I've got to have a lot of teeth work done. It messes your teeth up really bad. It also messes your intestines up. Mine are all messed up. I have a hard time. I know some people don't say it's too much MI. I don't want to hear this. But I have bowel problems. Really, really bad. And that's from years of doing drugs. I have really bad time using the bathroom. It takes a lot for me to use the bathroom. I can go a week without using the bathroom, 2 weeks without using the bathroom. I had to take laxative and other stuff to make me use the bathroom, and that is really bad. I don't like having to do that. I hate having to do that, and it's really painful. I'm just going to say that it's really painful. It's not a good feeling. But the stuff that I'm going to get on Dollar Tree subject, the stuff that I love from Dollar Tree are the super glue that you can buy two to a pack. There are glue sticks for crafting with, which I cannot find anywhere, that I am trying my best to find so I can continue doing craft videos for you guys, because I am running low of it. And my store doesn't have any yet either. And I also love their washi tape, so if you guys see any kind of washi tape that you would love to send me, I love washi tapes, different kinds. So feel free to send me that as well. Any kind of craft supplies, makeup, nails, makeup brushes, anything like that, feel free to send me that. And if you guys are mailing me anything, let me be aware of it so I can kind of keep my eye out for that kind of thing so nobody tries to jack it, or you know what I mean. But I am looking for different things. So if you guys come across anything you think that I would like or would want, just pick it up for me. I'm not a picky person. I'd really appreciate anything. Yes, I did. I did get that. Finally. Mail has been really behind, and I do apologize I didn't do a video on that. I did get it and then receive it, and I really thank you for that card. It was really sweet of you to send me that. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. But it took a while for me to get it. It was way after July before I got it. So I appreciate it. But if you guys would like to send me clothes and stuff like that, just send me a private email and I will give you my size for clothes and stuff like that. You don't have to, but if you like come across something on sale or anything like that and you guys think, okay, she could use it or kids could use it, because I have a daughter that's 15. I also have a son that's 13. So if you guys come across anything, thrift store, anything like that, and you think we could wear it or, whatever, just private message me and I will give you the sizes. Now, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. But that's another thing at Dollar Tree. I love when they get name brand clothes. I absolutely love that. The name brand socks, love that. I am trying to find the different brands of socks, like the pegs and all that. So if you guys can come across any type of name brand sock, feel free to grab me a pair and send it to me. I really appreciate it. Um, let's see, their shirts, their little shorts that they have, anything like that. My store, they only have that gold toe shirt. They've had those and they run out of them and then they got them again. But I've seen people haul all kind of different things that are really cool and awesome and draws my attention to it. So if you guys come across anything that you think we would like, we would really appreciate it. It's greatly appreciated. Trust me, it is. But I'm fixing to get off here, you guys. I'm going to go and watch a little TV for a little bit. And then I'll get on here and do another Dollar Tree haul. And just talk to you guys some more. I really enjoy this. So you guys have an awesome rest of your afternoon. And if you have any questions, just message me. I will try to answer it the best I can. And you guys take care of yourself and be safe out there and be careful, please. And also, I wanted to mention this before I get off there. All of you ladies, be aware of this. People are going around putting a zip tie on a door and putting money on a windshield. They're putting money on a windshield to get you to get out of the car so they can rob you. And also, putting zip ties on cars to let the person that's trying to hunt them down know that they're alone, that they're this, that they're this. Pedophiles, sex traffickers are doing that. So just be aware of that. Don't, if you see the money on the windshield, don't get out. Just stay in your car and drive to a police station. Let them deal with it. Zip tie, the same way. Take the police station, let them deal with it. Or if you want to call the cops where you're sitting at, call the cops and let them deal with it. But also, there was this old lady. No, nothing against old people, so please don't take that the wrong way. She was clearly not paying attention and ran in the back of my car. She didn't hurt it. She barely bumped it, but she was like, "Oh my God." And I jumped out because I was just got in the car from running in the Dollar Tree, and I jumped out and I was like, "You just hit my car." And she was like, "I barely bumped it. It didn't do nothing." I said, "But still, you hit my car." So I got out and I come over here and checked. It didn't do nothing, but anyways, people need to watch what they're doing and stop being in a rush and just slow it down a little bit. But I hope everybody on here enjoys this video, and thank everybody that's here on live stream with me. I really do appreciate y'all, and those of you that replay this video and watch this video or replay my other videos and watch them, please don't forget to hit the like button, and also feel free to share this video and other videos and tell your friends, your family, people you work with about my channel. I'm at 210 and I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome and I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys soon, and you guys take care. Talk to you later.